Engaging.
Punch.
Can't say I feel bad about that.
It's cool we went to Universal when we did. They removed the plane bar that's on the way to Islands of Adventure. It's they have to refurbish it.
Really? We were just there.
It'll be back next year.
Here we go.
Oh. That was Jimmy Buffett's real plane. He owned that plane. Nice. 10 mission challenges. He's a singer. He sings Margaritaville.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it did look like a real thing. That's really cool that it's just nice.
That's so funny. That was his real actual plane. Like, he piloted it.
Mm-hmm.
The Jamaica Mistakia is the name of the
Okay.
plane. Or the song. It's called the Hemisphere Dancer, my bad. Those bullet holes in it are real.
Huh.
This is the plane Buffett was flying during the incident recounted in the song Jamaica Mistaka on the album Banana Wind. While in Jamaica on January 16th, 96, Buffett's plane was shot at by Jamaican police.
Wow.
The Hemisphere Dancer was carrying Buffett, U2 lead singer Bono, and his wife Ali, their children Jordan Eve, and Island Record founder Chris Blackwell. Police had suspected it was smuggling drugs, which is why they had shot at it.
Wow.
No one was hurt, but there were a few bullet holes in the plane.
That's crazy.
God, imagine if there was an incident where Jamaica police had murdered Irish singer-songwriter Bono.
Yeah, right? Like, holy shit.
Bono was shot in the head today by Jamaican police. Why? They thought there were drugs. It was a drug smuggling plan. Yeah, I guess it appears on a ton of his clothing and merchandise now. That's specific. That's funny. We've sat at that actual plane and drink.
I checked out the landing gear and stuff.
Hey,
They are adorable.
You're knocked out.
Guys, it's kind of time to get up.
Yeah. Let's gently move them. You grab the boy on top here, and then I'll move the girl after. Just make it like a bowl so they feel like that. That's great. So they feel all sunk into it. Grab the top one first here. Him's on top of me. Thank you. Okay. We're taking all of you. Oh, I didn't realize there was little legs in there. Come on. You're gonna come too, baby. Yep. Okay. These other two passed up on my feet. Those two crawled up on my lap, so. You don't need to look what you're doing. I'm sorry. They both got up. I live in Georgia for a while. I wouldn't get a kiss pleasant this morning.
Sorry.
That one. It's off the door.
Yeah.
Black. Oh, I got get it. What would do is that?
Like seeing the video where someone was like, oh, I feel like I'm the or other thing. I'm surprised it did not happen. But I thought it was just yeah, they did it. Oh, that was so that's up there. Sunday girl. So with today.
Color picture.
Ugh, reptilian blood tastes terrible.
Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
I've used the Abbey's chapel many times. It's nice to have a peaceful place of worship.
What you getting ready?
Thanks for meeting me out here.
Of course, Robbie. What is on your mind?
I woke up with this funny feeling this morning.
And what was that?
Well, I got out of bed, got dressed, looked in the mirror, and saw the Ghost Rider standing before me. You know, the real deal. And you know, it didn't feel weird. It was like I knew I could handle anything the day handed to me. No problem. What's with that?
Robbie, I will say as a prank, I did paint the Ghost Rider on your mirror. I'm so sorry. Be nice to each other, baby.
I'm pretty sure it is called confidence, Robbie.
Oh, so that's what confidence feels like. I don't think I felt it before. Not like this anyway. Guess the confidence you had in me was contagious.
I am heartened to hear that, Robbie, but you overcame your own demons. No offense to Sparky, of course.
Now, if you don't mind, I have to get to an orgy, hence the mask.
You know,
Goodbye.
I was thinking, once all of this is over,
Rabbi.
I'm gonna go back to my old stomping ground, have my very own homecoming moment.
Ready for your hero's welcome?
Ready for some neighborhood deep cleaning? You should come with. Got plenty of bad guys in East LA that are long due for a tune-up from our badass Hunter Ghost Rider duo.
I was about to say trio because of the Ghost Rider. That's funny.
We
And
are one
that's stuff
deadly
I-
duo. Or should I say more like a trio with a spirit.
Duo,
Trio,
all
trio.
the same. Me and Sparky both know who's the Ghost Rider, right? He says right. And a few other things, but we agree on the basics. The Ghost Rider is Robbie Reyes, and I'm ready to bring some of that back home.
And I look forward to helping you do that someday.
Yeah, well, we're both gonna have to wait a minute on that. This flaming gearhead ain't riding off to the sunset before we finish what we started. And as always, I've got your back.
Nice shirt. Too bad you had to die for it.
Wow, gold warden palette. So it's gonna be all gold. Like that.
That did not work. I should try a different combination.
You should wrestle on the carpet. I hear you all bouncing around on the tile. One of the kids just ran past Loki. The other kid went to chase it, saw Loki, and stopped and went back under the couch. He's like, I'm not going to run past Loki. One of the kittens got into the bowl. Good bully boy. What are all these weird noises, kitten? No, no.
Hey, Hunter.
That's funny. They're all just whacking each other with no regard.
Oh, here comes trouble.
I could not have predicted this outcome, but it is intriguing.
Got more coil for me? Always up for a challenge. Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Ooh.
Big Tony's Forge of Mystery.
That's when I get worried if they're trying to climb the curtain or something from back to back. And then make them kind of. Yeah. Ledger, I'll bet it's there. That's his super ability in the comic book.
That's cool.
Come on. Yeah, look at your siblings, they're all fighting. Or get in your bowl, you freak. Infinite card plays. The candy bits are sharp. I gotta choose real fucking well right now. That's down.
I'm gonna know.
The hard outer shell is like Teflon, though. Yeah. Catball. awesome.
This was much easier than Magic's challenge.
Yours sucked. It was teleporting people.
Yeah. Nice, nice.
Like watching you cats wrestle.
Let's touch base.
All right, where is it?
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Can't even like you. Sometimes, I even impress myself. I'm pretty sure Charlie left a steaming coil in the hallway. Third state of matter, indeed.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
Hey, Hunter. I need a little help puppy housebreaking help. Charlie's such a rad dog. Gabe would love a hell puppy.
Would he? Specifically a hell puppy?
Yeah, Gabe's an animal lover. I would love it if his pet were demonic. Like his big bro.
Hellhounds do not tame easily.
You think I need something a little more foolproof?
As the saying goes, a hellhound is a child's best friend.
That's not the saying at all. It's better! I'm all in on listening to you right now.
They will eat together,
wrong,
sleep
Robbie.
together, burn the wretched souls of their enemies with the eternal fires of hell together.
Right, that might be too intense. Is there like a mix? Maybe a hell corgi? Or a hell shunt? Or, a hell labradoodle?
I would ask
Ooh,
Ileana,
labradoodle.
if anyone can locate a hell labradoodle in limbo, it is her.
Oh, good point. Thanks, Hunter.
Is Liliana magic?
Yeah. I love it.
Caretaker has shared so much wisdom with me during my time here. I wonder if this will bore you soon?
Bye.
Hi, kiddo.
Hunter, buddy, talk to me.
I have to.
Oh. Hey.
So, you want me to do what? Give Johnny Blaze a call? On my Spirit of Vengeance cell phone?
Yeah, that's the general idea.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was joking.
We are not. These codes of Cyttorak should allow the mirror table to access the innate link between you and your fellow Spirit of Vengeance, on loan from the demon who resides within our forge. I added aloe to avoid any chafing.
Every other attempt we've made has failed.
We need Robbie Reyes today, as well as the writer, if we are going to
Here,
find
kid, you can
Blaze
check
on
this
the
out.
page.
Fine. So what do I do? Focus on Blaze or...
Are you following your baby's back there, Winter? What are you doing?
Their spirits have connected.
Gee whiz, you think?
You cannot flee destiny. You cannot hide from me.
Or for Lilith, it would seem.
We must go now, Hunter. The parchment of power must not be allowed to fall.
Got this. Buzz off, Sparky.
Well, that's rude.
That was awesome.
Sparky.
I never thought I'd be hunting Johnny Blaze.
Really? Hunting is all I do.
One moment. I'm mentally preparing myself for another encounter with Blaze.
While you're out there, make sure...
We're in a race to get Blaze before Hydra does. I just hope we reach him first. They're moving quite fast. We need to get the parchment from him, and don't take no for an answer.
I will handle that part.
What the hell?
We're trying to.
Oh man, is he? He's really gonna go for it. Go for what? Hold on!
You're so green in there. I love it. Who down here? Lilith? Hey, we back. Yeah, the stream went down for a couple minutes, I guess. But it started back up on its own.
Come get it yourself.
Tempting.
Check my
But I've
nature's
already
pocket.
promised my children the privilege of tearing it from your soul.
What soul?
Yeah, you think you'd sense that by now, Miss Demon. Like if I picked up a Coke can, I could tell it was empty. Smashy, smashy.
Hello, Mother.
Hello, Father.
Father?
Here I am at Camp Granada.
That's cool.
That's Mother.
Show no mercy.
As you wish.
Your penance is due.
Elements bow to me.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
I will deliver you from her grasp.
Now that was something. They cannot possibly match your...
Oh no, they can.
Their intentions haven't changed.
This shall be of great help.
This is what you came for.
What are you guys doing tonight? You're wild. They keep being on the freaking floor in the guest room, but on the litter, 'cause Mom knocked so much on the floor, they just like are like, oh, there's a pile of litter.
see not much has changed in the world's domain.
Look to the skies.
Whatever gets the job done.
That's your best.
More souls come for judgment.
Morsels? Morsels of what?
They are still set on me.
These servants of Lilith have no souls to be judged. Hell is the only place for them.
Then let us send them home, quickly.
Make way for vengeance.
You were too weak for this fight.
Three cats are feeding off mom. One just walked up to the food bowl. I was like, oh, disappointment.
It was your time.
They're down, but I don't think you're out of the woods yet.
No.
Those two kids from Generation B are, though.
It's really you. In the flesh, kid. What's left of it?
The page, Blaze. This time I will not be so tolerant.
Hold that thought. Soulless bastards must smell the damn thing on me.
My mother be damned.
Soulless don't give two rats about Lilith. Or even Kassan.
Who do they serve then?
Good question. But right now I got a better one. You want this? That what you're all here for? Well, here, have it. Tenebris ignis lux tenebris.
Wait,
In virtue
he's not reading the page.
Yes, he is. Get back! Things are about to get...
Quaid, Sparta, Relucant!
heated.
Yes, they are. Maybe you still got some fight in you, Johnny. You just need a little encouragement from an old friend.
Goading him into reading from the Darkhold was not what we were hoping for.
Speak for yourself, lady.
Are you prepared?
Is that the best you've got?
I'm afraid you might not make it back from this one.
Was it outside cats?
I never seen it. If I just either said, but Loki has Marvel literally in the corner and his brown letter. Yeah, I didn't tell you to go in Loki. I don't give a damn if you're outside. You just can't.
I am impressed.
None are forgiven.
mother abandons you. Let us see if they have an answer for this. You had your chance. You have earned.
You cannot break my resolve.
This changes nothing.
Your fate was already sealed. You trifled with the wrong goddess.
The Soulless may not be powerful, but they have the numbers to overwhelm you. Don't get cocky.
As if the Lilin were not enough. Now we face the servants of another evil.
Makes no difference to me. Hell has room for everyone.
Just like old times. I call to the
I suppose it's something.
I feel surprisingly refreshed.
The advantage is mine. As a child, I feared the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Only the innocent are spared.
Leave some for the rest of us. Now that was something.
Suffer your crime.
Deserve that.
Know their fear. Accept your fate. Mindless followers suffer the same fate.
Feel my call.
Feel it? Feel it, I dare you.
Vengeance is near. None can escape.
It's nice not being your wrath.
Only a fool would stand before us. These creatures are barely worth our time.
Then you should have no trouble dispatching them. And quickly.
Every which way.
I will.
I am impressed.
That'll work.
Once again, Lilith's servants fall.
Face your end.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed. No mercy for the servants!
Some mercy.
Return to your mother.
Brace yourself.
Whoever gets the job done.
You may be reaching the end of their onslaught, but don't relax just yet.
I was just starting to enjoy myself.
The forces of
That'll work.
The advantage is mine. Welcome assistance.
brace yourself.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
I don't know how you do that. I'm gonna prepare this over while the baby's going.
I appreciate your support.
Vengeance has come.
With those powers, I would have guessed you were aligned with Lilith.
As I move them back and forth, I slowly lose more toys. What are you doing? I got settled forward and store.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Burning hellfire.
It looks as if you've weathered the storm. For now.
For now.
vengeance.
You survived. Ain't that something?
Yeah.
I'll be
Hey,
in
Blake.
touch.
What? The guy really knows how to make an exit.
It might be window adjourning time, but
Likely. This was a long fight.
my right foot really hurts. Remember how yesterday my left foot was hurting and my leg?
Oh, is it
I think it was my left and my left leg earlier, but now it's my right. And it's here, and I don't see any injury. I don't see anything there. It's really weird.
Yeah.
I was like, it makes me paranoid about the whatever.
Oh no, you would see it.
Well, I can't tell if I feel
Hey, Hunter, when you get a chance, could you meet me at the
It
chapel?
makes like a C-shaped little bump on your under your skin, so you would notice it.
Oh, this was a huge hit when I was a kid.
No, I got stumped off.
You would feel it.
Oh, you feel it?
It's a bump.
Ha ha. Seriously, playing this game was invaluable training for becoming a real-life hero.
Except there's no Spider-Man in it.
And there's no Wolverine either. This was made when we were both free agents. But don't worry, we'll be video game stars one day.
I'm so sorry. No, sorry, my feet are really filthy, but I think it's just a callus.
Real life.
You okay? Doesn't sound like you're having any fun.
This game is ridiculous. I mean, they don't even have Thor in it. Just go to the chapel, alright?
Why did Blade
Thor.
use that shotgun?
Banner thinks he's so clever with this demonic barrier, but I promise you, I'm gonna have the last laugh.
I like that from a distance. It's just an anvil with he put an arc in it, an arc reactor.
And I can get Hunter through the barrier.
What's the holdup?
Besides your incessant grumbling about Banner in my ear, I haven't yet found a way to properly shield the Hunter to pass through the barrier.
Yeah, sure. While you're working on your magic fairy dust, I'll figure out how we get the parchment back here. It's too dangerous to be left out there in the wild.
It's not fairy dust. That's all wrong for this job. And if this sanctum was still around, that would have been the perfect place to store the parchment.
Well, it's gone, and Banner's still out there taunting me. So let's hurry up and get some answers. While you were on... Hunter, do you have a spare gamma accelerator? I'm serious. What kind of ancient hero are you if you don't have the latest experimental gamma technology in your back pocket?
Of course, but I put them in my gamma pants. Sorry.
You have gamma pants? Jealous?
Do you not have other things to be focusing on right now?
Well, no, actually. Among other things, I'm trying to figure out how to breach that nasty barrier of go away that Banner managed to throw up around the Hydra lab. Strange swears up and down that he'll be able to pierce the veil. If he can deliver, great. Otherwise, he should get out of the way, you know?
You cannot wait for them to try and fail. You need to take the reins, do what has to be done.
Whoa, hey, Hunter, you realize we're kind of a big family here, right? Stomping all over my colleagues isn't the way to do anything.
You still feel confident in your plan to destroy the parchment with the accelerator?
Well, I've been going over my father's files. He had big plans for the thing. Let's just say I don't think anything would withstand being on the wrong end of it at the wrong time.
You believe your father had ill intent for this device?
He had ill intent for everything. But this, in particular. I think he was trying to find a way to unlock the scientific essence of magic itself.
Don't teach the
So in a
kitten
way,
the
it's kind of
bad
poetic.
things,
I'm gonna use
Winter.
Dad's shady tech to stop Banner's shady treachery.
Forget about revenge, Tony. Think about the ways that technology could be used for good. I cannot allow my own vengeance to consume me.
Well, I see your point. I don't want to wallow in the muck, stay above it, etc., etc. Look, I'm not getting anything done. I'll tell you what, let's find this gamma accelerator, bring Banner back from the dark side, stop your mom, and then we can sit down and have a nice chat. I've got this awesome new juice back at my place. We can do it there.
Juicer?
Oh, you'll love it.
Sounds
It would
fun.
juice your shoes if you let it. In the meantime, back to work.
My shoes aren't juicy. Hopefully.
I have a few theories on who sent those soulless after us and Blaze.
We were so close to having the parchment of power.
Sounds like I missed an interesting encounter with Johnny Blaze.
I'm so happy Robbie got to work alongside one of his idols.
Oh.
It does. Like that.
I think I put on mine for area. Yeah.
Yeah, but theirs is so small, babe.
Yeah. All nice and picked up.
She's so.
Wow.
That's so
She
nice.
knows how to get comfortable with your tail. It's all wrapped around her body.
Yeah, it's nice to have a big girl for them. I can have a low P one. Nice.
You guys hungry? You hungry? Come on. Come on, Mama. You're not eating out here. Come on. Put your... Come on. Go. Come on. Come on. Oh, oh, you go. Hey, Mama Cat, let's go. Come on. You gotta see your babies. Come on. Here.
What's back here?
Hey, Hunter.
The game.
Told me to tell you.
Trust. Are you just gonna stand there, or are you gonna take a seat?
I just hope Caretaker doesn't stop us.
No one can stop us. I just need to get Hunter on board.
You wanted to see me?
You won't believe this, but we did it.
Did what?
Remember that first account of Lilin corruption I found in the Book of Thoth?
My recollection is a bit hazy. Remind me again?
Really, Hunter? Do you listen to anything I say? Ugh, fine. It was the story about the ancient Egyptian pharaoh with the dark madness who could only be cured by the traveling lightworker.
Oh, you mean the lightworker who died purifying him? Yes, I recall now.
See, you do listen sometimes. Well, Magic and I finally transcribed the incantation the lightworker used. And I'm pretty sure we can use it to finally remove your psycho mom's corruption over Wanda.
Pretty sure is not enough. Especially not when meddling with powers that are as unstable as chaos magic.
Seriously, Hunter? I thought you would be on board with this.
The incantation killed someone, Nico. It just does not sound safe. And I want you to be safe, always.
Oh, it's definitely not safe.
How so?
Full disclosure, the reason the Lightworker died was because he had to take on all that dark energy into his body, and he just couldn't handle it. I tried finding a workaround, but all the texts on chaos magic said the same thing. Corruption can't be destroyed. It has to go somewhere or to, like, somebody. So whoever removes it from Wanda will also have to absorb it.
I will absorb it.
You will? You're not, like, scared you're gonna, like, fall to her darkness?
Lilith's darkness cannot corrupt me.
Right, because you are just so good and pure that you could never ever fall.
Correct.
Well, at least you're on board.
It feels like a way less nuanced Baldur's Gate. It's really funny. Like, you have the tadpole thing and wrestling and stuff, and you're like,
Oh,
I
and,
just won't do
just
it.
one more thing, so listen up because it's kinda crucial. I'm gonna need you to memorize the incantation and recite it verbatim when you see Wanda in his lab. It's the only way to subdue her. It goes... Ego sum tenebris et venunt in domum suam iubet dominus. Ego sum tenebris domum domini precepta ior. Think you can remember that, Hunter?
I can handle anything.
That's my favorite resurrected half-demon demon hunter. You need to memorize those lines as if your own life depends on it. Because it just might. Remember to study your lines, Hunter, because you do not want to screw this up. Emo kids for life.
Unless I die
Slipped.
for life. Thanks, Nico. Oh, I wanted to check out the sale.
That did not work.
Hunter, I've got a theory. Wanna hear it? My theory is that it's underappreciated work to be an awesome, badass loner. I mean, did you see what happened when Blaze read the parchment aloud? That was an act of mad genius.
Blaze waited until the last possible moment, then unleashed some of the deadliest magic known to man. You are easily impressed by his theatrics. He would not have been in that position if he had cooperated with us in the first place.
Easily impressed? Easily impressed? We have all been demon snacks if it wasn't for Blaze.
After all that, we still do not have the parchment. Without it, we cannot destroy it.
Here's the thing. He's got no one to rely on. It's just him out there, facing this stuff all alone. He's not gonna give us something like the parchment easily. I think we all need to cut him some slack.
Maybe we should all adopt his attitude. We are all fighting the same battle. Our backs are against the same wall. Perhaps our civility is holding us back.
I wish I could be a genius like him.
If we have to be more like Blaze in order to win this war, then so be it.
Seeing Blaze in action really solidified some things for me, Hunter.
And what is that?
I'm so proud to be the Spirit of Vengeance, too.
Your car is definitely more impressive than Blaze's motorcycle.
I had to tune this baby up. She sure took a beating out in the desert. Later, Hunter.
Isn't it magic? Do you actually have to tune anything up? And you just like burn the sand out of it?
I remember the first time I worked with the Avengers. Hydra tried to kill us. Thor called me... who?
I don't think Blaze was supposed to read the Parchment of Evil.
Gosh, there's so many random gifts that are so funny.
Mm-hmm.
There are many more mysteries.
Story, mommy.
I am disappointed.
Can you imagine if you found an essence right here? There's like a key to a chest.
No, there's nothing.
The fool Blaze risks us all with his reckless antics, blindly wielding the parchment of power like a child with their first wooden sword. Who knows what horrors he could have unleashed? We are fortunate he did not destroy us all.
From what I saw, he seemed to know exactly what he was doing.
Or perhaps that wretched parchment simply did not wish to be found by the soulless. And whatever foul master they serve.
Wretched? You would speak ill of your precious Darkhold?
The Darkhold is many things. Precious is not one of them. The book has a wheel of fun. It enslaves then destroys any soul foolish enough to try and tame it. No matter how strong they may think they are. Better to help me contain the damage, lest it consume us all.
That damned book already enslaved your soul centuries ago.
I do not hide from the choice I made. And I would gladly do it again 1,000 times over. One day I pray you will understand. The Parchment of Power will be found. The Darkhold will be made whole. He wills it so. secret guardians, sorcerers, and tinkerers. Your so-called family will shatter before the coming storm. But you and I will stand tall, precious child. United before the eye of the midnight sun.
What a weird dream.
I would not count on that, Mother.
I guess I ought to give this some juice. Powering up. Oh, God. My gosh, I drank so much water yesterday. I woke up 2 times to pee last night, at least.
Yeah.
My throat thing woke me. No, my throat thing. I don't think woke me up at all. It's crazy. My hip pain woke me up a few times. I'm really tired today. Especially because I haven't had Cokes the last 2 days now. Not one. No caffeine at all. I guess the tea probably has a little bit. I don't think it's like a coffee or a Coke though.
I built a whole new deck.
That's cool for you.
Yeah, for my own
I'm
character.
curious. That's cool.
It's gonna be a disaster because I use dark cards and I don't have money.
Johnny Red
Uh-oh.
from the Big Bad
Let's see how this goes.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
The Parchment of Power really put one heck of a Hellfire Works show. I mean,
How are you
Johnny
helping
used the
her with
parchment
this?
to whoop all kinds of
I
soulless
don't know.
blood. That's a good thing.
They just make me do it.
No, but I mean, it's so. I mean, it's
Yeah,
a
it's
Wolverine
funny.
problem.
I guess it's an X-Men thing.
It's
He
real.
wants
Okay.
me to
It's really funny.
be friends
Work out fine.
with the X.
No Darkhold page is to be taken lightly. Practice makes perfect.
People are talking. I'm on the Universal Orlando subs and stuff, and people are talking about getting drinks at the Hogshead and all that. And someone says, "Go to the Watering Hole pub, wherever that is. They make strong drinks there."
That's cool.
Someone suggested the Predator Rocks, and someone said the Strong Island. Souvenir cups.
Blaze really screwed us over on this one. He sent up a supernatural beacon saying, "We have the part."
Hothead, but you wouldn't act recklessly with the parchment. Yeah, sure, sometimes he's a bit daring and impulsive. Okay.
Nice. You punch back.
Fiery partitions. I wonder if...
Ain't gonna go easy, bub.
I heard the Darkhold pages were dangerous, but I did not expect gouts of fire belching into the sky. I was thinking...
Giving him the benefit.
Parchment of Power is not to be trifled with. Am I the only one who listened to Caretaker and Strange?
Dark forces. Ah, Hunter. Just who I was hoping to see. I understand you've already been on the hunt with Blade, so you're aware of our unusual visitor on the grounds?
Yes, we encountered something Blade called the Bar Guest.
His instincts were correct. I believe it is indeed the Bar Guest, or someone's attempt at creating a facsimile of one.
Is the Abbey in danger?
Not unless we provoke it. However, it seems to harness a dark magic similar to what courses through the barrier. I need you to track this Bar Guest, capture it, and bring it to me here in the Forge. But please, don't kill it. It's my hope that I can find a way to use its magic to break through the barrier to the lab.
Cool, cool.
If I trap this beast and bring it to you, I want to see it suffer.
I plan to tap its dark energies, but I never seek to harm things in my possession. Wanton cruelty is not my style. If you are feeling those urges, I suggest you bring Blade and Wolverine with you on the hunt. They have both shown at least a modicum of restraint. That's key right now. I believe the portal will soon be at its apex. I'll do my best to keep it stable until you can cross.
Where's the
I'll
apex?
see you there, Hunter.
Over that hill?
Track the beast quickly. Time is of the essence. Now more than... Absurdly reckless, Johnny, is to read that page. No single spell in the Darkhold comes without a price.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
Pretty good, pretty good.
Wow, you can read. Is that Latin? Mine's rusty. Also, did old Skullhead just damn us? Guess Johnny Blaze didn't get the don't read from the evil grimoire memo. Blaze's defense, Strange does send out a lot of memos.
Something to keep us occupied?
Alright, here's the plan. I'll hit this thing with the big hammer, and you transform it into something useful.
That's all I can expect of your contribution, then? No materials analysis, no tactical projections, nothing?
Nope. I'm feeling hands-on today. Just gonna hammer stuff and see how it goes. You do your thing, though.
Ugh, this is why I despise group projects. So, do you have much experience with smithing? Perhaps you should put your suit on for this.
Where do you think I got the suit, Doc?
I assume through some sort of elaborate computer-aided precision manufacturing process.
Well, that's how it is now, sure, but not my best work, but it'll do. Not bad, right? This should get the job done. You're a wizard.
Remind me not to ask you about anything ever. Until next time.
We don't know the forces we're meddling with.
No pain, no gain.
The guy's got very little respect for things more powerful than himself. That's the kind of crazy you gotta respect, even if you don't approve. Never seen a book create a wall of hellfire before? Rookie.
time's wasting, Hunter.
New and improved.
Caretaker said I needed a team player. So I guess I'm letting you choose for me too. Let's do this. Later.
Yeah, there's a lot of story going on. I might be done. Save it for next time.
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap this up. I made a new deck. We'll try it next time.
Light trigger, I think, to do it. Yeah.
Might as well have handed the page over
Cool.
to Lilith. Well, if anyone was wondering what happens when the good guys use the evil book, Johnny Blaze has you covered.
Couldn't have known Blaze would.
There you go. Manual set day 55. Thanks for hanging out.
55 days in the Abbey.
That's cool.
Yeah, 55 sleeps.
That's probably how old it gets.
Oh my god.
I don't know. I just guessed. Might be.
55 and a half days. Thanks for hanging out, Coconut. We're gonna
Have a good night.
wrap up this stream here and have a sleepy night. That was good. I do kick ass for the Lord. Thank you.
I kick ass for the Lord.
I don't know what's going on here, so let me just force this bad boy. There we go. Well, it's too late now. What you're called? Steam.